Welcome to my channel. My name is Monique, and I just want to talk about a little bit about empty nesters. We hear all about the moms when they taking care of them, but we never hear about the empty nesters. I'm a mom of 4, and I'm going through this right now as we speak. And I just gotta say this, that is very hard, and I had to look this up, a lot of stuff, because they wasn't talking about this. They not talking about this. I used to see my mom going through this, because my mama, she clings to me a lot. But I thought this was her just loving me, and that's just the way how she loves. And she always had her favorite child. But I just thought that's what it was. Till I started getting older, and I'm experiencing it now, and it's empty nest syndrome. So yes, we talking about this. So I want to do some little questions, and so help someone out there about empty nest syndrome. So if your kids is getting, if they going off to college, if they in high school, and you feel like that, because I was once feeling like that as my kids were just leaving the nest slowly but surely. I was like, oh my God, what I'm gonna do with my kids not being here? But we'll get to that later. So the first question is, what's an empty nester? Empty nester is parents that their kids are grown, and like I said, they go off to college, or they gotta go to college, but they just get out the nest. They leave and go home. They leave the home. Is in that state? Okay. So the next question is, how did I feel when my first child moved out? When my first child moved out, it hit me just a little bit. I was sad, and I was like, dang. I'm looking like, okay, the first child gone. Yeah, he's going to be a young man. He go out there and pursue his dreams. It's okay, you know. I was giving myself a little pep talk with it. So it wasn't that bad, because mind you, it's the first child. So that's why I didn't feel as bad. Now that my son, my last one, has, left the nest, I'm getting to that point, like, I'm getting anxiety. I don't know what to do with all this time. So that plays a big difference, because I'm looking like, okay, I'm in here, gonna be here by myself. Oh, what? Now, number 3 question is, what did I miss the most? I love that we would just talk. Me and my kids talk about everything. I mean, life. Their life, what they mental, what make them mad, what their future is looking like. It just talking to my kids and bonding with my kids. That's what I miss the most, y'all. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I grew to love. I grew in love. I love my kids. I grew and I love I fell in love with my kids. That's what I'm trying to say. I fell in love with my kids. That's what I did. And I wouldn't trade them for the world, So being a mom is a beautiful thing. And the ones that don't have no kids, just know that you love them. You love them properly. You love them properly. And we're going to move on to number 4. And what I'm enjoying about my new season is to find me. Like, I don't know what I like, because I was so wrapped up with my kids. I mean, with them in football and sports and dance and cheerleading and basketball and helping them homework and going to work. And then I was pouring to my husband, and I never had time to truly think, what do I like? So now I'm in a phase of trying new foods and trying new places and trying new things. Like, this is my journey that I'm going on to find me. What Monique like, what I don't like what places that I want to see. I always want to travel. If I didn't have kids, I would love to travel. So that is the things that I'm gonna look forward to doing with my husband. But I want to do something on my own to learn me and to love me properly. Let's go to, did my relationship change with my kids? Not so much. I would say by them going so much, and they, like I said, they're living their own life. I tend not to then bombard them, like be on the phone with them, because they do have their own life. They are different individuals. They're their own individuals. So I give them a little slack, and I call them, once a week and see how they doing. So we have a lot to talk about and catch up on, because like I said, my mom was like that, and I don't want to be a smothered mom, because my mom smothered me, and now I don't want her to see this and say I didn't love her for that. But it's kind of get overwhelming when somebody, when somebody just hounds you or feel like he hounds you, or what I'm saying, it's too much of something. It's not a good thing. So I try to learn from that to give them some space to figure out, themselves also. So that's what with that. I think we're on 6. Do I get lonely and sad sometimes? Not sometimes, all the time. I get sad all the time. I look at pictures, things that it be on a movie I'm watching. I can't just jump up and say, "Oh, y'all can watch this part." This funny, or I'm wishing them come out from school and they telling me what their day is. It's just a lot that plays in that. It get a phase. And then it's just a phase that I think that I gotta work on, and now you're gonna grow. I might grow out of it, I might don't. But hopefully I do. Because, I don't want to be lonely. I don't want to be sad, because my kids growing up and finding themselves is a part of life. It's a big part of life. It really is. Number 8. It says, what advice I can give for number 8. What advice I can give the newly empty nesters? Being I'm a newlie myself, I would say take your time. Feel your feelings. Your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. Then on top of that, I need you to get out there and get in nature. I tell them I take a walk, because when you sit somewhere in your house where your kids and grew up, that's nothing but memories. You see in your room, you go in the room, you get a little sad. You go in the kitchen, you go a little sad. You could be folding clothes and you break down crying. I'm guilty of that. It's just, from little things. From cooking, you missing all the big, like you cook, like I want to cook for a big meal. I'm trying to get back to cooking. I got to start cooking small meals, just me and my husband, because it's hard. It really is hard. So I would say just take your time with it. Don't rush yourself in it. It's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You just a mom, love your kids. That's all. You're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. What new things I have started since I've been a new empty nester? I would say vlogging. And I just want to see my journey unfold in my 40s until whenever I finish doing this vlog thing. But I love it. That's what I did. That's what I do. I love it. It's vlogging. Walking. I do a lot of walking. I have 2 baby fur babies. I have two fur babies, and they're Chloe and Bentley. You're gonna see them in the vlog every now and then. You will see them, and I put my nurture in them. So I have to love something in my husband, but I have to love something. Plants. I ain't into the plant thing yet. I think I will. They're not gonna grow. Okay. And it said, is it okay to feel guilty? Number 10, is it okay to feel guilty? Enjoy your freedom. It's okay. It's okay to feel like, you know what? I could do this. I could do this. I don't need, what I'm saying? I could do this. I'm a mom, but I'm Monique. But I was Monique first. You was Monique first. So you was you first before your kids. So yes, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to have your freedom, to find what you love, because that's the way of life. That's the way of life. Even I'm gonna bring up segment on marriage. I think about doing something like that, because I could talk about something relatable like that. But when I say it's okay to love yourself, this is your time to love yourself. It's your time to pour in yourself so deeply and find you. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to do all that. Well, that was my last question. And thank you for, if you stayed at the end, thank you for watching. I love y'all. Come back. And y'all have a blessed one. Bye.